Was Gucci? What's up? One more person messages me and tells me to make a fucking video. I'm deleting this account. No, I'm just playing. But on a serious note, I've been busy. Been busy. I'm gonna get some of these dumbasses in here. I'll talk about a lot of shit today. A lot of shit. So, talk my shit. I want to talk to the chat a little bit too, you know. Talk to y'all. Y'all my niggas. I fucks with y'all on the heavy side. On the heavy set side. Just a little fluffy side. What's up, Gohan? Angered? What's good? Richardo Ryusu, the God. I missed you, man. I'm glad you missed me, man. I missed y'all, man. Y'all my niggas. I've been real busy, man. It's been crazy. I'm waiting for Stebo to get in here because I want to tell Stebo the story. So he's coming. Been crazy. Been crazy. How y'all been doing, man? Y'all been good, man. I've been watching a live stream of a fissure near that volcano in Hawaii. Oh, that's actually hella interesting. Wow. Damn. Shit. Yeah. Probably gonna have the guys come through and we're probably gonna talk a little bit of predictions. You know how that shit go. I don't know if y'all kept follow the streams. Like, are you talking or are you discussing? Kind of like that Birdman shit. Like, are you finished or are you done? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to come up with different titles, be a little creative, you know, be a little out there and wacky as I am, as I do so well. You know. You going to tell Steve-O about? Yeah, you're right. Yes, I'm a Zamasu. That's exactly what I'm going to tell Steve-O about the fire. That's exactly what I'm going to tell Steve-O. As y'all can see, we're good. Apartment's fine. I don't have any burn marks, no burn wounds. We're Gucci. I don't know what the fuck was going on with that, but as well. I read the latest chapter of the Natsuno, latest chapter of that and the Natsuno Tazai. Yo, go on anger. Seven Deadly Sins. Crack it. We're gonna talk about that today too. I'm not just leaving this just to One Piece. We're gonna go all over the place. I did some catching up.
Hey, what's up, bro?
But I did some catching up. What's good, Z Killer?
Not much. I decided to stop by. It's been a while since I've been in one of your streams, so I said,
you ain't been here since my guy. What is going on? How's life? How's the channel been going? You put no content lately, have you? To the channel a little bit.
Nah, I've been putting out content, just not like all the time.
Hold on, if that's the case, then how am I not subscribed to you? Because when my guys put out content, it should be popping up.
Nah, I put out content. Like I put out like one video. I put out 2 videos a week. I do One Piece live reactions and My Hero live reactions.
I mean, I've seen something to live reaction. Hold on, but for some reason I'm not getting, because it's the Z Killer, right?
Yeah. Just like
I should already be subscribed, so I don't understand.
It's probably because like notifications, like.
Yeah, I should get those.
Yeah, YouTube is funky with that.
I don't get it. So it even fucks me up because I put myself. I did like a little reminder for myself, and the reminder for this video still hasn't popped up, and I'm already been live for like 5 minutes. So I don't know.
That's how YouTube fucks with you. That's all that is.
It is, man. What's going on here, man? I mean, I've been gone for a little bit, man. So I want to talk my shit. Talk to the homies in the chat. What's up, Shadow Round? Thank you for joining us, my nigga. I'm a Zamasu. Yeah, we live, boy. We out here. Some more niggas coming through too, Z Killers. Don't worry, we gonna have ourselves a full-blown discussion.
All right.
We out here, man. The Office or Parks and Rec, my nigga. The Office. That's the OG. I love Parks and Rec though. Don't get me wrong, but The Office, that's the OG.
The Office, man, because of the memes.
Hey, straight up, bro. It's so many great scenes from The Office, bro.
Hey, it's called hentai. It's
Nigga, don't
called.
get me started on The Office, bro. I love The Office.
Oh, what's up, Subway to pop in just on
What's up,
time?
Virgo? Yo, nah, son. The Office, son, is. I've seen every episode like 20 times, dude.
Me too, bro.
Like
Hey,
my favorite episode to this day is
That's a Parks and
season
Rec.
1, episode 4 or like 6. It's when this nigga Michael challenges the warehouse to play basketball.
And he thought Stanley was cold.
Yo, he thought this nigga Stanley sitting here dribbling with his hand behind his back. Like, yo. And then you had Kevin and what's his name, the Spanish dude, sitting here making shots, boy. Shit is hysterical.
Hold on, Twale talking shit in the chat. Fuck The Office, that shit stupid. Shut up, Twale.
Man, Twale probably like nigga shit, like fucking. What's that Kevin Hart show? That reality, the Real Housewives.
Twale not really be watching that.
That's it. He a Jamie Foxx show loving ass nigga, bro.
Oh God, bro. You watch all reality TV shows, don't you, Twale?
Yeah, he probably a loving hip hop fanatic.
That's all right. He finna hop in now and talk his shit.
Yeah, he is.
All right. Yo, what's good, bro? I'm just happy to finally be streaming again, bro.
What you been? You been working?
Yes,
Yeah, man.
60 hours a week.
You're not gonna pull a chibi on us and start asking for money.
Hey man, listen. Hey, Willa Z already started a GoFundMe in my Discord.
Hilarious.
Oh, I gotta support that.
Hey, what's up, Twale?
What up, niggas?
What's up, bro?
But yeah, like I don't know why niggas think that shit is funny.
The Office is hysterics. It's not my fault you don't get it, bro. Like how you don't get it, dog. Like you can't just watch one. You can't watch one random episode and be like,
that's all right. Yeah, I've watched like the first 3 episodes of the first season, and then I was like,
you can't do that. You gotta understand the characters because the whole show is about the dynamics between them niggas. If you don't understand that, you're not gonna get it.
And every episode later on stems off earlier episodes.
Episodes, yeah. Like if you've ever seen like you like Always Sunny, you ever seen that?
No.
Oh wow. Yeah, you lost, man. Like you gotta see the episode when them niggas do crack.
I ain't going front. The only live action TV shows I watch is like Law and Order and NCIS.
Yo, bro.
Hey, Law and Order, man. Special Victims Unit is my favorite.
Yo, what's up, Jordan? Thank you for joining us, G. Oh, it's a lot more people coming. I thought we were gonna have a full cast today.
You probably are gonna have a full cast today. It's a beautiful day out. Niggas is
and I'm streaming later than usual.
I told you, as long as you do these shits on Wednesday, I'll be more than happy to come through.
Hey man, I can't plan this shit, man. This is all depends on my work.
Hell yeah, no, you got a Bronco ass schedule for sure.
My schedule might be worse.
I have 2 jobs, and both of them I get off after like 10. Well, my first job I get off at 10 p.m. and then I got to be at my second job by 12, and then I get off at 8 in the morning.
Yo,
that's
so there's a nigga in the chat, Morgan. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
Jordan, what's your crackling, son? I don't know what you doing. Stop putting your phone in your pocket.
Hey, bro, I thought that was me.
Jordan, what are you doing?
That was me.
Nah, son, he was doing this since last night.
Yo,
I was lost in the sauce, but now I'm found.
Yo,
what's good?
This
what up, man?
Dustin ain't been here since 9.
Man, look, don't worry about all that. Just know I'm here, fam. That's all that matters.
Yeah, your joint is looking tight today, boy. You got that clean shape.
Hey, Shadow Round. If you want to join, go to my Discord right now, or send me a message on Discord. I'll link you.
Yeah,
you
man.
You got that clean shape up there, so your sides is looking nice, boy.
I mean, no, I'm not too long ago.
I would lose so many dreads if I cut the sides of my head, bro. Like,
what'd you say, Twale?
I said I would lose so many dreads if I shaved the sides of my head. Like,
it's hot. It's starting to get hot now.
I ain't never had a full head, so you know what I'm saying? I can't relate. I wouldn't know.
How you be dealing with that in the heat, Twale? You ain't got your shit not breathing
ponytail, my nigga. Ponytail, boy.
Ponytail all day.
I don't got it in a ponytail right now because I'm in the crib and I got AC. But when I'm at work or something like that, hell yeah, I'm rocking a ponytail.
So my good now, am I still crackling?
Nah, you good now. You perfect now.
All right, bet.
This dreadlock 101. Ponytail in the summer. Like straight up.
That shit really be working. Like I don't know, y'all got a lot of hair for that, so I don't know how that shit. I feel like
honestly, bro, as long as you can keep it like out of your direct face and shit, you really won't like
your face and neck. You'll be alright. But if the thing sitting on the back of your neck, oh my god.
All right, so I was gonna wait for Steve-O to tell this story, but fuck it, I got a lot of y'all here, so fuck Steve-O. All right, so I don't know if I told y'all niggas. This motherfucking apartment complex was on fire yesterday.
What?
Yes.
What did these niggas do? Did they bomb some?
Wait, what you mean it was on fire? Like,
nigga, I'm dead ass sleep, bro. Somebody came knocked up and was like, get out the house, get out the house. Hold on. Nigga, is that smoke?
It was coming from your apartment?
No, it was above.
What? I ain't gonna front, my nigga. I'd have been a dead nigga, cause
that's not waking me up. I would have some fireman gonna have to pick me up and carry me out. That's not happening.
Yeah, I was dead, bro.
I'm so serious, bro. Like
I'm dead serious. I had to grab Cat and get out the crib.
Niggas would have tried to wake me up and I'd have swung on them. Like, yo, don't do that. Don't fuck up my sleep.
They trying to save your life.
Yeah, I feel you. They trying to save my life, but I still would have swung on them because I don't know that while I'm asleep. All I know is a motherfucker woke me up out of my good ass nap, nigga. Fuck that.
Alright, Steve Bro said he's not here yet because he's out of the shitter. Why you gotta tell me all that information?
Yeah, that was real specific, nigga.
I didn't. What? Telling me shit I didn't ask. He said I didn't think you would start that soon, nigga. I started late. Anyway,
I question how does somebody get it.
I'm glad we moved it up a little bit. What's good, niggas in the chat? Huh?
You heard me? This is soon for me, Virgo. Nigga, I don't never be up this time.
Hey, that's true as a bitch. But hey, real talk though, I normally be streaming at like noon.
Yo, facts. You be streaming like noon.
Nigga, man.
Straight up. Yo, who this be? What up?
What's up, bro? This Shadow.
That you, Copy?
Nah, that's some nigga named Shadow.
Shadow Rail.
I hope you're not black and you named yourself the Shadow. That's
chill. I am black. I'm motherfucking Shadow.
And you call yourself the Shadow?
Welcome.
Appreciate it. I grew up on that shit.
Hey man, so let's get to talking about some One Piece. Cause you know we gotta get our predictions and shit out there, man. Because I done heard some crazy predictions go around the community, man. What the nigga Brago said? This nigga Brago was talking about seeing Marco next chapter.
Oh yeah, well, like there's a lot of shit now because the editor said we going to Wano next chapter, which like that better not be true.
Oh, I must have been asleep. He said that.
Yeah, he said that.
Like a week and a half ago. Wait, yes, like a week and a half ago.
That nigga say something every day. He said, "Oh, whole cake's about to end."
Yo, I hope he's wrong though, because you're not finna set up everything you just did, Reverie, to just dick tease and move on to another arc. I would be furious.
But
that's what happened. Listen. That's what happened. If it dick tease Wano, they go back to Reverie.
Oh, I'm fine if you do a little back and forth. You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Because you gotta understand.
That'd be trash.
It's still 2 days before anybody even gets to the Reverie. So while we're waiting for them to get to the Reverie, we can pop over, see what Zoro and them has been doing, and then.
I don't like that.
I think we be doing so much jumping around.
No,
I actually kind of like that dynamic in the story, though. Like,
have we ever done that before?
Hey,
no,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, what's up?
All right, well, I don't think that it'll make much sense because we've already seen chapters of motherfuckers heading to the Reverie. So why would
but there's still 2 days? It's still 2 days off.
But this is my thing. But
if the Reverie is still 2 days away, and Dragon's commanders are a day away, maybe less, we're gonna hop over to Zoro and them, so we don't actually see them traveling to the Reverie. They're just gonna, you know what I'm saying? I doubt we're gonna be with Dragon up until he gets to the Reverie.
But no, Twilight is like. But what's up? My thing is, you can accept other things. You accept other things. You accept like the Gorosei, the celestial dragons, probably some
Right, that's what I
admirals,
was
marines.
about to say. We've seen what Dragon's doing, then we're gonna pop over, see what the rest of the kings are doing. Then we might see how the world government is handling it. But I doubt we're gonna stay with Dragon.
But I wouldn't mind a little back and forth between like, because I was saying like if the editor, if what the editor's saying is true, the way I could live with it is like he said he moved Kobe and all of them. We got the referees, whatever. Right? This chapter, we see like a little.
Jordan, your mic fucked up.
Yeah, Jordan, you killing me. There you go. So then we got like. So he showed us the reverie. He showed us the revolutionaries. He showed us Kobe. All of them, starting to move. Right. I wouldn't mind if this chapter we saw like a little more Marines. We probably get like a Greenbow introduction or something like that. You know what I mean? Like just another like the Marine side, who the major players are gonna be. And then we moved into Wano and saw, whether Zoro and them even arrived yet. Get a couple chapters doing that, and then set that up, move back to the reverie. We're like a day away now. We see the rest of the kings and all of them move up, and you kind of expand that, move back to Wano, and keep doing that little back and forth. I really wouldn't mind that. I think that'd be an interesting ass way of telling that story. We ain't never seen it because there's a lot of shit in Wano
the story's never ever been done that way.
We never. We don't. Like, are we gonna spend?
Like,
are we gonna spend?
I'm saying that's the cool part of it.
Like I was gonna ask, like, are we really gonna, when we get to Wano, we gonna have to spend all of that time talking about what Luffy was doing, what Zoro and them was doing to get into the main meat of the arc? That's a lot. That's a lot of chapters, homie.
And we also got to understand,
I don't
Arashi is doing his own thing. Nekamushi's doing his
there's
own
a lot
thing.
of pieces, son.
I don't be real. I don't think it's gonna go down like that because like
Durst is talking.
I was about to say, I don't think it's gonna go down like that because, like, we know that Oda, he recycles his formula over and over. He don't do shit new if you think about it.
I disagree with that because I feel like once we hit Zoe, the pattern that we as readers are used to has been absolutely thrown out. Like, we are no longer going to an island, meeting a bad guy, taking that bad guy down in less than a day and moving on. We're not doing that no more. We are now spending weeks in one place fighting the same enemy.
No, it ain't that. We're saying is like, for instance, like with Wano, with the Kaido, it's gonna be like Moria. You're gonna have a lot of people teaming up against one dude to take him down. With I guess Whole Cake. Whole Cake. Who could I use a Whole Cake? I forget who it was in the pre-talk. They had to deal with Whole Cake, but like with certain arcs, it's like like we say the pattern is just go about it. It may be a different writing, but how to go about it is the same thing. It's like
Moria too, because like Big Mom's power was most like Moria's power. Like how we fight Kaido is gonna be how we fought Oars, but power-wise, Moria was closest to Big Mom.
I've been saying, but like I disagree
with
like,
Moria was
the writing. Like I don't think those arcs pre-time skip, literally all of them, it's not the same sort of writing the delivery that we've seen post Dressrosa. Like post Dressrosa, the sort of the scheme and the sort of pattern that we have all been used to has been broken. Because if we was on the money about Oda's pattern and Oda's storytelling and how he tells a story, most of us, if not all of us, would have probably been on the money about Whole Cake. And the Whole Cake did not develop a single way we expected it to. Why? Because we are.
Yeah, Whole Cake was different.
And so is Reverie's different.
Not really. I mean,
you can say in its entirety. We can probably.
I mean, you can say Zoe. What was like an informational arc and skip.
He never told the story in that sort of manner. Like we spent a lot of time in Zoe getting like being in the present and being in the past, that back and forth. You know what I'm saying? And Whole Cake, we didn't even understand what it meant like to be in a Yonko's territory and how we would deal with that. Because the deeper we went into the territory, the harder it would be for us to even fucking leave. You know what I mean? We never had that dynamic. So that's why I'm saying post Dressrosa, all of that shit that we have seen is not going to be the same no more. He has to move forward. That's why we had arcs like Zoe to skip the story forward. You see what I'm saying? That's why he made Luffy and Yonko. He's probably doing that to make Luffy's movements harder. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have different dynamics in the story from here on out. The fact that he's telling us
damn
that,
Yonko.
the fact that he's telling but Luffy with that title, that's gonna make his movements harder. You kidding me?
Yeah, we can get what we will next chapter.
Make his movements easier if people decide to join him out of admiration.
Yeah, but still, Yonkos are gonna be coming after him, and a lot of Marines.
Yonkos
Yeah,
coming
what's good,
after him
everybody?
regardless. You know what I'm saying? Like Big Mom and Kaido were coming after him regardless. So the Yonkos coming after him isn't really new. You know what I'm saying? We already knew that.
Kaido's not. Kaido and Blackbeard don't care. Like again, like Kaido, Blackbeard, and Big, but probably like Big Mom. But Kaido, Blackbeard don't care about Luffy. Like Kaido even said,
Oh
like,
no, they
playing with
care
card
big
games.
time, Jordan.
Nah, but
Wait,
I'm
wait,
not
wait.
talking-
not
I'm
Kaido.
not talking about the Yonkos though. I'm not talking about.
Kaido.
We're even missing the original point that we were
Yeah, no, I'm not even talking about the Yonko. Here's my point. Like stories like when we hear about Goldie Roger, like he would sit here and get challenged by random niggas and would fuck them niggas up if he side talked his crew. Like situations and dynamics like that are going to occur more because of the title that he received. You know what I mean? So all of the shit that we saw pre-time skip of them moving around with relative ease, with them dealing with one enemy in less than a day, you know, gaining their allies in less than a day and catching the fade in less than a day, is no longer that pattern that we are going to see in this story. Even the idea of gaining a crew member has been broken since Fishman Island.
I mean, they did really do everything with Whole taking a day and a half, 2 days, literally.
We were
So,
still.
I mean, you can add an extra day.
No, we were in her territory. Like,
Oh, okay, I'm okay in territory. But I mean, you say territory, but as far as the events that happened, the actual events, like
the
it literally
event,
took a day and a half, 2 days.
no,
Like literally, what time they got to?
the
I
events
think
of
it
them
was
saving Sanji did not take a day. That's ridiculous.
it literally
No, wait. The travel from
Didn't they get
was
there
long.
in a day?
Cocoa Town was
The
a day
travel
and a
part was
half.
a day. The travel part was like a week, something like that. Travel part, but like them,
I mean, that's outside
That's like the
the
seducing
territory.
woods. It took a day, right?
Yeah, and they had to sleep, and the next day was the wedding.
okay, my
Was the
fault.
wedding
Okay,
day.
And then it spent another day of them just trying to escape from these niggas.
no,
So
that's
it
all the
still
same
took them
day.
less than a
No,
week.
that's
my
all. That's
nigga.
all. That's all. No, that's
No,
all.
no,
It's the
only
same
3
day.
days.
The wedding was all the same day.
Okay, the wedding was at 10 a.m. and then Luffy
The wedding
ended with Katakuri at 1 a.m. next day.
And then they
Yeah, true.
Katakuri and them fought for another 11 hours.
Yeah. So at most it was 3 days if they was fighting Big Mom, getting captured.
That has never happened. Ever.
Dressrosa was less than a day, if I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
less than a day.
2 days and a half.
Well, I mean, you want to count Luffy sleeping for 3 days?
I mean, nah, but we're talking about from before.
No, from them arriving,
good, BDB.
from them getting there to them defeating Doflamingo was like less
was
than
less than a
12
day.
hours.
Yeah, and that was weird as fuck.
No, that was the
The
base.
only reason why that dragged on so long was
Was the fleet, right? Is that what you're saying?
well, we had to build up the fleet. We had to get to know them. But I'm saying like the Birdcage is really what dragged out Dressrosa to me. Stalling.
Yeah,
I think there are a lot of things that drag that shit out. Truth be told.
yeah, I agree.
But yeah, but that's what I'm just saying. Like, I don't think, like, I think we're in the things that we are finna see from now on.
So you think this is one of the few times that the editors aren't BSing us?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, I won't know until
I
this
don't
chapter. But if they're serious, this is what I'm expecting. If they're not, I'm happy because I
Also,
want to stay.
another reason I'm doing this today because we have some fuckers in here who can't keep their hands out the cookie jar and love to read spoilers.
Oh, smart man. Yeah, smart man.
Wait, there are spoilers around? Oh
No,
shit!
no,
No,
no.
I'm saying that's why I'm doing it today.
That's why we doing it now.
Bro.
There's no
Hey,
spoilers.
I know y'all heard that thirsty nigga.
I was about to dip, bro.
No, the funny thing is, I woke up this morning looking for spoilers. Like,
Y'all know the
Yeah,
worst.
Oh shit.
Y'all are the worst. And that's why I can't be having these prediction streams. I'd be like, all right, well, all these niggas out have things they know what's gonna happen.
nah, I'll still stream with you. I'll just be careful about what I say.
I woke up today reading them. I wasn't even worried about one.
Spoilers don't do nothing for the don't run nothing. It's the same. I don't get y'all with spoilers. I don't understand that.
Lollipop, 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 lollipop.
Hey, I'm gonna come back to One Piece. We're doing a lot of shit here today.
Jordan, son.
Cavs and Celtics. Who you got?
Oh, I think the Celtics.
Hey, Jordan. Wait, Jordan. You got the wing logo again?
That's not me. I wasn't.
Nigga,
I'm in my
static
room.
over at your voice.
Yeah, son, you got mad static for no reason.
You got the
You got static for some reason, bro.
Bro, this nigga is constantly being chased by a dragon in Longtown.
This nigga.
That's funny.
No, it's cool. I mean,
So here's the thing. I jumped without even knowing what the discussion is. So it's just a prediction stream, right?
yeah, we were predicting shit, but we're talking about a lot of shit. I literally just said Cavs versus Celtics.
Yikes.
Yeah, I think the Celtics.
I mean, I think the Cavs gonna tie it up. It's LeBron. LeBron wins. LeBron does him. LeBron James. But hey, who here is caught up to 7 Deadly Sins? Natsu no Taizai.
I am.
That boy Bond.
It is crazy.
Bro.
I was so confused at first, bro. When I started
My boy Bond is back.
I was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, well, that's Bond.
Oh, that's Bond. I did not. I don't know.
That's Bond,
Yeah,
bro.
they showed him with his haircut. And,
Bro, they literally showed him in his form.
This is a new character that came out of nowhere, man.
Hey, wait.
They showed him with a haircut. Like they showed him with his haircut and everything for like a good panel.
He
Like
went back
panels.
to normal.
Yeah, he went back to normal. Fuck, you're saying Zikala.
So let me ask y'all this: what is Seven Deadly Sins about? Because I've never read a chapter.
Oh my god.
Tits. There's tits.
So there was this one bitch. She was a fun bitch. I took her back to the crib. This dumb bitch. Bars. Anyway, it's about basically these niggas are like what are they, knights? They're like knights of the kingdom.
Holy Knights, yeah.
Holy knights, and they're from like different races. Like one's a giant, one's a. Alright, I guess we can't talk about Taizai. We'd really be spoiling the shit out of you 12 later.
But Twally on that hecky love
I
though.
don't know how to explain it
Hecky.
without spoiling.
Hey, chill. I'm not caught up to Kingdom. I gotta catch up.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know much about Fairy Tail, but from what I know, it starts strong but gets worse. Oh yeah, it does.
I know bodies is dropping though.
But hey, back to the One Piece. But okay, say they don't jump to Wano, right? And I would love for them to expand upon, and I would love to see the four commanders finally arrive, and they actually plan out their game plan about how they're going to arrive at the reverie.
I don't think they're gonna solve the plan, to be honest. I don't think they should.
You don't think
How did this jump to Wano thing came up about?
Apparently, an editor must have said something. I'm
Nah, I
not
trust the
very
editors,
Somebody
man.
brought it up earlier. Who knows?
Yikes! I don't trust it because we were told
them
the
two
year of
limestone
Sanji and they know how that's turned out. So no, I don't trust it. We got the year of Sanji from the editor.
I'm sure you've been saying yikes a lot today.
I don't know, bro. Saw me, yikes.
Just like how Zoro and them react to Luffy's bounty. Like
that would be cool.
But I do want to see that at least.
That would be cool. I'm not even Luffy's bound. I want to see Zoro react to Sanji's, if anything.
What if Zoro got a bounty update too? Remember
He
how
did.
in that?
No, he did.
What, Hassan?
What if everybody got a bounty upgrade?
I said, what if Zoro got a bounty update too? Remember how in Dressrosa, the whole crew, the entire crew got it?
We'll get one.
And I hope I want Sanji to be ahead of Zoro. That's ass.
By 10 million. But back on that, I can't recollect. Did Chopper get one?
No, it was only Sanji and
I mean, we only seen two bounties fly off. We don't know. Could be. I don't know.
Right. All we know for right now is that Luffy and Sanji got a bounty increase. And Sanji only got an increase because of his family name.
Yeah.
And now he's
that
dead
was
or
confirmed,
alive.
yeah.
He's still trash. The nigga's still trash.
Of course he is. Of course
That
he
boy
is.
not trash, man.
Is that BDV saying that?
Of course.
Oh, look at his picture.
Exactly. He got no dude. I'm dead.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna purchase a blonde wig, and I got a special stream coming.
Wow.
Whoa.
Yikes.
Yeah, just wait on it.
That sounds sus.
What?
That
You
is
were too
eerie.
dark for that one, buddy.
How did that sound? Sus?
Hey,
Get you a
Virgo,
blonde
you
wig
in a
with
blonde
special-
wig, bro?
with a special video. So a little sus, man.
Nigga, if you don't shut up and stop skydiving.
Hey, yeah. Oh wait, is Grim here?
What?
Nah, I heard somebody say somebody skydiving. I thought it was Grim.
That what he
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Grim is on. Grim's he's on stream timeout right now.
Oh, because the last time?
Yep.
What
Yeah,
this
that
nigga do?
Nigga was wilding. I'm talking about eating steak. The nigga want to bring up eating ass. For what?
Hey, yo, man. Y'all knew what y'all was getting on y'all bro in the stream.
Yo,
Nah,
it
dude.
came out of nowhere.
Normally he doesn't do that shit on stream. Not on his anyway.
I'm saying though, what's wrong with him eating ass?
Wow. Not here.
I'm
not
saying
here,
if he's the one doing it, I don't. But if that's his choice,
accusing soap.
Oh.
I'm just sitting here talking about how eating steak, and I ain't know that shit was called beef. And this nigga so, oh, you ain't know it was beef, so you must eat ass, right? What are you talking about?
What? Okay, yeah. I can see it. Yeah.
Brago gets it. Brago gets it. Nice.
Yeah, what? I don't get that shit, nigga.
No, not that. I'm talking about the name of my stream. He said, "Are y'all talking or are we discussing?"
Oh yeah, but yeah, I don't think they're gonna show the plan though. I don't think because they got a signal like making it seem like the plan not gonna work. I don't think they're gonna show the plan.
Okay, but well, so also the possibility that, like he said, like I said, like Sasuke, them showing up at Reverie in the middle of their discussion, like a 5 Kage summit.
That'd be 5 tail.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a dope scene. So, like, if he can recreate that, that would be nice.
If he would recreate that, and then Dragon just comes in, and then like everybody gets the nail face.
If they're gonna recreate that, who's gonna play the Sasuke role? Sabo?
I could take that, and then he sets everything in flames. I would love that.
Sabo just go around fighting all the admirals.
No, that would be phenomenal. He sets everything ablaze.
I'm just saying, because you got to remember, Sasuke went around fighting all the Kage. So if you want to recreate that scenario, we really need somebody going around fighting all the admirals.
Where do y'all think Dragon's at, like, street-wise? Do y'all think he Admiral level, Yonko level, or what? I think he, like, at least Yonko level, to be honest.
I don't know what level he at. I know
Sabo?
Yeah.
Does it matter like what level he is? Like what if like I know he should be like kind of strong, but what if his shit is more? But what if his shit is more of like the organization he built and his strategics and shit?
That's what I'm saying too, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
The reason I think his strength matters is because he gonna have to Sabo. It's like who's gonna take on the Admiral there? Like who's gonna take on the strong fighters there? That's why.
I'm sure he's decent.
Obviously entertain. I don't know if he can beat one. He can certainly entertain when we all.
Check this out. What if an Admiral come out? They try to face off this Dragon, and then Dragon walk up to that nigga like they about to face off. Then they jump that nigga. Get your ass out of here. Fuck on too. We don't fight fair around this bitch. Like hey Betty, scream for us real quick. Get some power ups and just whoop their ass.
No, you're right, bro. Like when Sasuke did cross the 5 Kage summit, bro, he's getting cursed out by every single Kage.
Yeah, I gotta remember though. Sasuke was like he was fighting them, but he wasn't winning.
Yeah, he was fighting.
The right Kage's arm.
Man, the right Kage. Man, the right Kage humbled Sasuke ass. Like I don't know.
I'm not saying that. Winning. I'm just saying Sasuke was fighting these niggas by himself for the most part.
Kage broke that nigga Sasuke.
So Twale, is that badassery or being a dumbass?
Say that again.
What you say, Twale?
I couldn't hear you. I couldn't hear Durson. Say that again.
We said Sasuke when they was fighting them niggas by himself. I said, is that badassery or him just being a dumbass?
A little bit of both, my nigga. I ain't gonna front. A little bit of both.
I can agree with that.
Because if you gotta think about it, it was dumb as shit because he was just trying to get at Danzo, so he didn't have to fight the other 4. But I mean, he would have killed Gaara.
That nigga pull game was strong as shit though.
Exactly.
I'm just saying though.
That nigga grabbed his sack was like, fuck.
He would have killed Gaara. He burnt the right Kage's arm off. The Tsuki Kaze has a bad back. And then the lava bitch, I ain't gonna front. The lava bitch probably would have had that nigga. She was melting his
Oh,
society.
she
you
had
was
him
not fucking
already.
with her.
She already
Yeah, she
had
was
him.
fucking-
I mean, she could expand
I'm
the.
saying, like, she'd have killed that nigga.
Yeah, but she wanted Sasuke bad though.
Yeah, she was trying to
I mean, she's at that age, bro. She's at that age, bro.
That's what you call a cougar now.
Facts.
Hey, look.
Man, listen.
If all right, so Sabo and Ivankov then, because he has to have like a healing factor like the Zetsu shit. Sabo and Ivankov is gonna solo the Admirals.
I think what's so no.
Not solo, but you know what I mean. Like
He gonna pull up on him. I got you. But wait. I think So said this last stream. Like I was talking about, are we gonna see Green Bull? Blah 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 blah. And with this, obviously, we're going to have admirals there because there's celestial dragons there.
Yeah.
And it being Mare Joie, there's probably going to be more than one admiral there. Like it's like so we're definitely going to have a Green Bull. I have no doubt in my mind.
Nigga, I'm Green Bull.
Bro, hey, for all y'all niggas that really thought Kobe was Green Bull, sec 5,000 dicks.
Yeah, man, who the fuck? Oh my god,
really believe that.
man, look, I hate it ever since that chapter came out. It's been, I can get used.
Yeah, so many people.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy.
Appreciate it.
I had an argument with somebody in the Discord that told me that Kobe's washing Jinbei.
Bullshit.
Kobe's
What? Where was I even joking? You gotta be trolling.
Y'all niggas tripping. Who just said that bullshit?
And I was like, all right, it's cool. I get it. You're trolling. And then he was like, I'm not. And he started bringing up all these examples that made no fucking sense.
The only thing we seen Kobe do was stop a fucking missile. That's all.
Nah, it's a little bit more than that, my nigga. You see him skywalk from his ship and then
All real talk, Jinbei does that shit on a regular by itself with his hand.
No, I'm not condoning that shit either, but don't try to downplay my nigga Kobe. Like Kobe's a beast. We know for a fact
he
my guard for like 2.5
but he gotta show me something.
Nah, he's a tier 1 beast, bro.
Nah.
He gotta
shit.
He ain't showing that yet.
He's been training with guard. The nigga has island level observation hockey. Get the fuck out of here.
Yikes! No.
He's like tier 1 beast, bro. Tier 1.
Bro, stop.
Everybody on Marine Ford at the same time.
Oh no! It was everybody on the battlefield, not the island. Stop blowing his dick so hard, bro.
Hey, but check this out. With Kobe, man, look. Kobe, I see he got a lot of credentials on his resume, but I ain't seen the experience shit yet. I gotta see something. You gotta show me something.
Oh, he gonna show you something.
Okay.
When he do,
So Twale, I guess we're gonna with our whole Sabo setting everything on fire.
I mean, when he show me something, definitely I'll put clout on his name. Until then, he alright.
How you gonna put cloud on his name when he already got cloud on his name?
I'll go back to that later.
He got some clout, but not enough for me to be on the Kobe hype train.
Okay.
Like I said, he doesn't beat Jinbei, but he's not as weak as what you tried. Like, he just.
I keep telling niggas he whooping Sanji ass. No!
Wow.
I say it once, I say it again.
I'm having a good day.
I don't care. I'm having a good day too. What's popping? I'm having a good day.
He whipping Sanji, he whipping Zoro too, right?
Nah, he ain't whooping Zoro. I ain't say that.
He made sense then.
Because the nigga yesterday aggravated
not relatively
because he told me. This nigga told me if Kobe would have joined the Straw Hats, he would be a top 3 member.
Man, get the
Oh wow!
He would be though. If Kobe joined the Straw Hats, he wouldn't be top 3.
But he not even watching Brooke. Stop it.
He might be Usopp level or something.
No, he better be Usopp. I ain't gonna do him like that.
Over either Sanji or Jinbei or Zoro.
He would take Sanji's spot. He would be more versatile. They have the same like fighting style, like martial arts hand to hand, but Kobe uses his hands and feet, and he's been trained by a better martial artist, not just for cooking, but in martial arts. So I'm gonna say his 2.5 years with Garb would be better than Sanji's 2 years with Ivankov.
Man, but he was already way ahead of him though.
Oh,
That's true, but Garb is a better trainer than Ivankov when it comes to, like I said, fighting.
Wait.
And from Sanji's own
training isn't
perspective,
always
he
about
spent his 2 years
Hold
running.
on. Wait. Do y'all hear that?
What?
All this fucking slurping, nigga. No.
This nigga said what? Yo, that's the worst time to say what, nigga.
Yeah, that's
No.
Virgo, you almost fucked me up with that one because I muted my mic to take a piss and I thought that what you were hearing. And I was like, hold up. I was like, hold up, fam. How the fuck you hear that shit?
That's big comedy.
Hey,
Nigga said,
because just like Kobe, I got high level observation. So
nah, but I'm saying, Virgo, what did I say that was like not facts? He's been training under Garb longer than Sanji. Garb is a bet from what we know. Garb is a better trainer in martial arts than Ivankov is.
3 times. Sanji is clearly stronger after the time skip. There's no way that Kobe could have cleared that gap that far, that quickly. Yes, I know he's running relatively fast and he has a great teacher, but that is just ridiculous.
I don't even get why people think it's such a
he unlocked
disparity
observation
between
hockey before Sanji. So, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But to say that
we haven't seen it, we can still take context clues and say
we haven't even seen him.
I mean, for me,
guys, we can't judge Kobe when he hasn't had a single fight.
I'll say this again. It's not technically canon. It's a special. It's not technically canon that shows like a little bit of Kobe's abilities, and I think it's kind of cool. Like I forget what it was. It's something where he stops. He like uses his fingers to stop some kind of like spinning top thing. And like talk to a dude and like reading his mind the entire time while this dude's talking to him.
Jordan, as cool as that sounds, it ain't canon. So get that shit out of here.
Man, it was in the anime that people love to use all the time. So how is it happening?
Hey, I ain't one of them people.
I don't use the anime either. I'm just saying.
I know, but listen. I'm saying when Kobe gets a fight, we can start comparing more and more. But Kobe hasn't had a single fight. All we have to go off is him getting one shot at by Luffy, basically in Marineford, and that's all we have to go off.
And him and Luffy during Water 7.
Hey, Virgo, maybe it's hockey boom.
Think about where Kobe came from, being unable to throw a punch, to less than 6 months being able to use shave and shit, my nigga. Like you gotta think about that too.
That is impressive, but I'm saying we all of us in the community just need to stop this entire comparison until this man has a fight. And I hope he dies.
I'm not the one that makes comparison. I'm just saying, don't sleep on Kobe. I don't want Kobe to do some shit in the manga and then niggas be like, "Oh, this is crazy. Kobe shouldn't have been able to do." Like, nah.
That's the thing, bro. Listen, Virgo, we're the same community that makes Dragon the strongest person in the verse with no feats. You can't really get too mad. You made Dragon the strongest person in the verse with no feats. I'm just saying this community. This is the community. This is the community we live in. We support.
I know.
That's our community.
That's why I love the community because we do a lot of crazy things, myself included.
We ain't seen Shanks feats. We ain't really seen no Kaido feats. Well, I guess we kind of did see Kaido feats. I'll take that back.
But I mean,
we just know that they're Yonko. That's all we know. That they're Yonko. That's it.
There's just certain things people we know are tiers above others.
Yeah,
we just know that for a fact. With something. We're not gonna say because we haven't seen any feats that Nami can take on Shanks, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, we have
left with Big Mom's left hand. With Big Mom's left hand, she's doing damage to people now.
Hey, she might get Shanks some go, huh?
I'm not saying she beat Shanks, but I'm saying Nami won't get niggas. Like people will underestimate her, and then she'll hit niggas with the Zeus bomb, and then niggas will be down.
Nami got a stupid, crazy power up after whole case.
Man, Nami, that's so trash. I still cannot buy with her taking it.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Holy fuck! You gotta walk the talk.
You gotta. Like, I don't condone it, but she has it, and that shit is crazy.
That shit is crazy. But like, I mean, and then think about it. Sanji's going to use that raid suit, right?
That's a fact.
He's going to be up against the wall. He's going to get fucking washed, and he's gonna have to use it.
It'll be
gonna say,
garbage
"Dad, thank you."
if he didn't use the raid suit. Like, what would be the point? Like, it literally would be useless. That would make Whole Cake Island even more trash.
If he never used the raid suit, it'd just be like, oh, he's gonna show that his conviction to not be helped from his family is so strong.
It's gonna be trash.
Nah, I heard a theory.
Oda, if you ever watch my weak ass videos, no, Oda.
It was either on Reddit or Oral Jackson. I'm not sure which one, but it was Frankie and Usopp would reverse engineer it at Usopp.
Man, that's even more trash.
Like some Reddit
bullshit. That would be hilarious. I would love
that would be, but how you have to add his DNA to the raid suit and
right, but I'm just saying, like Frankie was able to decipher Vegapunk shit, so he should be able, like with a piece of Germa technology, he should be able to like with some studying with, like I said, with Usopp's help. Considering Usopp made the Climatech from scratch, and that shit is beyond almost any other like piece of technology we've seen outside of Germa and Vegapunk. Like, I'm pretty sure they can do some like reverse engineer. Maybe not even reverse engineer it. They could then like with the specs, they could copy it. You know what I'm saying? And make a super Usopp.
Nah, like that would be cool. Like, I understand where you're coming from, but story wise, that'll be garbage. That would be garbage.
I'm not really rocking with it like that either.
Yeah, that's lame as fuck.
I mean, as we know currently, Usopp is the weakest Straw Hat.
No, he isn't.
No, he's not.
Robin afraid.
That's crazy.
And what aspect?
Yeah, what aspect?
And pure strength. If it comes to battle preparation, he's not losing most likely.
Nah, if he has prep time, Usopp's a GOAT. But in pure physical strength, yeah, he's the weakest.
Now, physical strength,
he's the weakest. And whoever that said Robin is snapping that nigga's neck.
He's not physically weaker than Robin. He's not physically weaker than Nami. He's not physically weaker than Chopper.
Yes, straight up. He's physically weaker than Chopper. Nami and Robin have abilities that allow them to outpower him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Wait a minute.
If they got to a close range fight, my nigga, if she blew away Cracker's
close range fight, she's like,
let me say something real quick. Like, yeah, Nami got Zeus and all that shit, but she got to wave the Climatech around. You feel me? Like, if that nigga Usopp put one in between her eyes before she even do it, what's she gonna do?
Game over, bro.
It's like a rabbit.
Yeah, like you know what I'm saying? She cool. She got DC
Usopp
now.
loses in skill. I said he loses in strength. Like
Nami don't got strength. She just got Zeus.
Nah, Nami's got a lot of DP, but that's about it. But Usopp, she's glass cannon, pretty much.
Yeah, but Nami's also been shown to be very agile, very like evasive.
Man,
I don't think for a second that Cracker didn't attack her once.
Yeah, damn, Usopp, he rapid fire on her ass. Usopp, check this out. Let me look. Usopp will set her ass up so quick. Like that boy shoot a trampoline to her right and shoot another one to her left. Let her jump to the right, hit the trampoline, hit her with an impact wolf. Like, come on, fam.
Yo, all I can say is after post time skip what he did to Luffy, I don't think Nami's going to the threat.
That was how Luffy fight is like one of my favorites. Hey, so go on in the chat. Go on. Anger said Usopp just has observation hockey. To be honest, I'm disappointed that Oda didn't give them all hockey of a halfway decent level, and I agree. I would have liked
the fact that Usopp is the first one out of the monster trio to show signs of hockey is my favorite part.
I know.
And that's why I can't understand how people won't really argue seriously that he's the weakest nigga on the crew.
I'm saying like they act like if you got hockey, I'm pretty sure you're beating somebody who doesn't have hockey. I'm sorry, especially in the new war.
Okay.
No, it'd be like a full body hockey.
This is the only reason why I say he's the weakest. Is because he's a long range only guy. If you get to mid to close range, he'll start to lose confidence, and you know what I'm saying? He'll start to run away. And if you can keep up with him and attack him while he's running away, he's most likely gonna lose. Nami, on the other hand, has been shown that when she's evasive enough to run away and defend herself and attack with her Climatech enough to get away from one of Big Mom's sweet commanders.
Yeah.
Hey, but I think you down.
As far as Robin, I mean,
he was using. Wait, you talking about
Hey,
against
let me see.
Cracker?
Hey, let me see something.
Against Cracker?
yeah, against Cracker.
No, she had the fucking Vivi card as well. Don't play.
He got a point there.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, she still took control of the situation. She was still able to evade and avoid the man. Like, got hit with seating.
But fam,
Yo, Virgo, I'm about to dip out.
I think you're downplaying Usopp's intelligence and his durability.
That's
Where
a fact.
the fuck did Steve-O come from?
He come from somewhere being a degenerate.
No, Steve-O, that's the longest shit ever.
Oh no, I was jacking off.
On stream.
Come on now. Come on now.
What?
Come on, they got too many niggas in the chat.
I disabled.
They got too many niggas in the chat for that.
For real, dog.
I mean,
niggas
was asking.
Drop the I had meat in my hand. Come on now.
Did any single one of y'all say, "Hey, Steve-O, were you jacking off"?
No.
I mean, you were making the assumption that I was doing, so I mean, I had to clarify it. So.
I mean, rather say wrong shit than you say what you just said.
Anyway. Welcome, Steve-O.
It was good.
Welcome, Steve-O, fresh hand Game Boy. Yeah. What do you think is gonna happen in this next upcoming chapter, Steve-O?
So much chapter of One Piece.
But of course.
I feel like we just had this stream like a week ago.
I know, but I'm expanding on this because, like Ahsoka brought it up earlier. The editor said something about possibly going to Wano.
Oh, okay. I heard about that, but I didn't know any specifics. But I mean, if I'm factoring that in, I guess I would assume that we're gonna have like a little flash into Wano and see what's happening with Zoro's group, and possibly get some introspect on Kaido. Maybe learn something about his organization.
Yeah, we didn't like.
Aside from that, I just figured that these next few chapters is gonna stick with what Oda's been doing for the past two, where we just bounce from place to place and figure out what people are doing going towards the Reverie.
Well, someone actually messaged me and said it's very possible we could get a couple panels of Weevil where he is and where he's headed, and on top of that, Marco. Well, Marco,
that'd be cool. I'm fine with that.
I would like to see what Marco's doing. If Marco still look the same or not. I don't know if Marco been hitting that New World Gym. Who knows? Everybody be hitting that New World Gym, be coming out swole as hell.
No, that nigga in depression.
I hit the gym after taking that L. It's been like a
I
year.
mean, he had to. Shit.
Yeah, he did.
It's been a year since he took that L to Black Bed. I mean, I'd have done nothing but train.
Fact. But like, yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I mean, yeah, I would like to see Weevil just because we saw in the newspaper that little warning sign under him. That nigga's probably losing his Shichibukai.
Weevil ain't nothing. Weevil's garbage.
If you think about it, he's only attacking New World Pirates, though, right?
Yeah, but wait, Thurston, why you think Weevil garbage?
Just because I don't like his character design.
Oh, that's fair.
You're so biased. I hate you.
That's fair. Nigga looks goofy as fuck.
And that's exactly why Marco is garbage.
Oh boy.
Oh, nah, that's crazy.
That boy Marco look dirty like he don't take showers.
What's up, Grim?
I don't know about that.
Oh, this nigga, man.
Grim. Hey, I said you was on stream timeout. Did you come to suss up my stream again? Oh, now you don't want to. Now you don't want to talk. All I hear is your dog.
I mean, I hear that nigga dog barking.
Dog.
All right, we gonna keep talking while he get himself situated. But I mean, Weevil, he does have a very wacky character design. But
that's not wacky. That shit is garbage.
How you really feel? But
That's
no,
how I really feel. Nigga. Garbage.
no. I mean, whatever. But he's obviously got some strength to him, right? That's why they asked him to be a warlord. He's been out here trying to take down Blackbeard pirates. He's not a joke. I don't think he's a joke. Nothing. I thought you were gonna respond to me, Dustin. That's cool.
If he's taking out,
look, that's how you know Weevil trash. So nobody really gives a fuck about him.
No. I think Weevil gonna be strong. For real.
I do. I think he's strong.
If he's like taking out whole crews by himself, so he's got to be strong.
I think he's like
that panel where he has shit flipped upside down and all that shit.
Yeah. I think people sleeping on him.
Unless you're telling me that all of the allied pirates to Whitebeard was trash.
Yeah, unless they were just all buns.
Some of them were buns, to be honest, but I don't think they all was.
That's it. Hey, the only one on that crew who ain't buns is Vista. Everybody else buns.
No, you got Vista, Joji, the nigga with the guns and the monkey. That nigga was straight too.
You like the monkey nigga?
Yeah, the monkey bad, man.
The monkey's stronger than all of them.
His name was Doma.
Yeah.
Someone Vulcan said, "What's with the stitches on Weevil?" I don't know. It's looking a little one of Moria's creations esque.
Sad.
He got somebody whooped his ass and he had to stitch himself up.
I don't think like that. I think he got finessed.
Yeah, go on anger. I agree. Most likely, Marco and all of them are probably going to join the Straw Hat Grand Fleet.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I believe so. I mean, even back then in the war, I remember when Whitebeard yelled, he was like, "Support Straw Hat with all you got," and it was like, "All right, we about it. So why not just do it again, but this time in the New World?" I mean that seems the most applicable.
Yeah, I feel
and it'll only help him gain territory. You know what I'm saying?
That's help him gain territory. Not only gain it, but hold it.
But yeah, that's what I was about to say. That's the one thing like Luffy, if he's gonna be a Yonko, that's the one thing that he's truly missing is territory in the New World. And if you add people like, you don't even have to add like all their. You add people like Jozu, Marco, Vista, and like 1,000 men, you know what I'm saying, and a pirate crew, that'll actually gain to like your notoriety or whatever and help him hold territories that would have been under Whitebeard that Blackbeard took might switch to Luffy or something. You know what I'm saying? You never know.
So he'll be a true Goku.
See, I think that is to basically prove Twilight wrong. I think the opposite should work. Like he should focus on getting stronger, getting people stronger, because that in itself will help you gain more territory. If your niggas are already that strong, wherever you go, you're just gonna gain that territory and shit. But right now, I can't honestly claim we have the strength to take over more land or to just do what you say to become a better Yonko and take over more land. How? We're gonna get our ass beat whenever we encounter somebody serious and shit. So we should get some strong niggas first. That should be the main focus of this nigga right now.
Well, just getting strength.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then what he just said.
I was like, I said he should get Marco and
that's the same thing.
I'm pretty sure that's what Twilight said.
Yeah, I probably heard you.
Right. So this nigga, Chris just wanted to yell.
Argue with Twilight for the sake of argument.
Just to prove Twilight wrong, I'm gonna agree with you.
Hey, I'm dying because he started his sentence off like that.
Hey, we'll say something else then, nigga. I'll be wrong again.
Stupid as hell, man.
This nigga so stupid.
What's good, man?
What's up, Grim?
Just chilling, man.
Yo, Grim Raper. How do you what do you think?
I'm asleep.
What do you think gonna happen in 905?
That's a good one. That's a good one.
I ain't never heard that.
Grim Raper.
It looks like my third victim came back.
Yo, who?
He talking about you, so.
No, I'm talking about you, Virgo.
What?
Oh wow.
Yes, bro.
Oh.
You want to elaborate, nigga? You ain't never handed me an L.
I ain't never got no L from that nigga.
I'm my bad, so I want to try to like throw you out there like that.
I mean, we
never give me no L.
First of all, I want to know who the other two victims are, and I don't even know how I became one. You just claiming victims when how?
The same way he claimed all the obvious.
Yeah, he turned 2 L's into a W.
Wait, what? Bro, we not talking about debating, bro. You talking about some gay shit, nigga.
What?
Yo, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here we go.
Wow.
Gay shit or debate. All right, no, ain't no here we go. We're gonna move on. Here we go. No, we moving on. Grim, what do you believe is going to go down in 905? I know you have you heard the Wano rumors?
Luffy's gonna die.
You really hate this nigga,
Bro, I hate this nigga. Can you be serious?
We're gonna get more of the Reverie travel, bro. But we're gonna get the Marines reaction now, more so.
Yeah, I gotta get them. Huh? What you said?
You not hear me, son?
Nah, I ain't hear what you said. I was doing something.
My fault. My shit froze. All right. What y'all saying?
I said that I think we're gonna go and take another viewpoint at the Marines and the whole travel aspect again, because I think we're actually gonna that's gonna lead to the a semblance of all the members, and I think we're probably gonna see that next arc, or excuse me, this chapter. Yeah, the entire widespread of all the members.
But how about
they're gonna be in Reverie.
It makes you think about like what the revolutionaries would have to do to even get in there. So I don't know what Brago doesn't seem to like the idea of the revolutionaries attacking him. That's what he was saying. He was talking about like if you want to like start an uprising, you don't go there to send your message. I didn't really get why he's not about it.
I mean, I would actually say that like that's the one place where if you want everybody to see where there's a problem, that has to be the place. That's the biggest stage. But in terms of making a difference, there is no place, because even the Reverie is just for show. We've been shown plenty of times that the world government doesn't care about decisions or what people want in the Reverie. Those countries is there for show. Those four Gorosei and the leaders of the world government and the supernovas, they make.
I agree with that, but I get what he means. Like if they do show up, no.
Is that me or him?
That's him. That's him. I don't know how you streaming.
Really like to see Sabo set that bitch on fire.
Set who on fire?
Set everything on fire.
Oh, that's a little extreme, no?
It is extreme, but I like extreme. That's the twist.
I mean, I like truth be told, I'm kind of expecting them niggas to pull a modern and just kind of say some words, shit on the table, and leave.
on some real nigga shit. We was talking about this shit the other day. That like they have if we see if Kuma's here, then they will have their full force, and we should then see a fight. That means they'll have Ivankov, Sabo, and Kuma there underneath Dragon and shit. And that's pretty much any niggas that step up, including an admiral there. One admiral, I'm expecting there to be one admiral and shit. It should be able to like
at least
take
one
that
admiral.
down. No, I'm not gonna say more, man. Don't nobody really give a fuck about this, man. Akainu ain't gonna come down for this shit, bro. He's sitting there reading about it in the paper, getting fucking messages about this shit. Like he's not gonna.
I think Fuji's gonna be there.
Hell no. Nah. I mean, I would
gonna be there.
I would love there to be some like drama and shit there, like the exiled Marines and like the official current Marines and shit, and how that interaction would go. Like, I don't know. Some drama and shit out there.
So, I mean, somebody was talking to me saying so we might have an Aokiji sighting. That I could possibly see.
I doubt it.
Just strictly for him to get intel. I'm not saying he's gonna come through and fuck shit up.
I don't know. Aokiji moving in a weird way. Like he's sitting here,
Aokiji's doing a lot of shit, man.
Yeah, so like I don't know. I feel like he might just be a lone wolf at this point. I don't know what that nigga doing.
I think this would be interesting. I think we could flesh some things out about Aokiji if he were to show up.
Maybe they might have information on that nigga anyway. You know what I'm saying? They might just reveal some shit like, this nigga Aokiji came to my country.
Doing such and such.
Like that nigga came to my house, sitting here talking some wild shit like the government's coming to kill you. What's up?
Yep.
I mean, if it were to happen, this would be the time to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Like for real, I feel like the Reverie is the time we get all of them, all the tea.
Yeah.
On niggas, on like what niggas have been doing and what their motives are. 'Cause I feel like that's a big question mark in all of our heads.
And that's why I think it is very plausible they could switch to Marco, to Weevil, all these people. I don't know about Vegapunk. I know Smoker's going to see him. But I mean, I feel like we're gonna see Vegapunk soon. That is the only reason why Oda put that little Easter egg in the newspaper.
But why would Vegapunk be a referee?
I feel like that. I don't feel like that wasn't just for show. That they have.
But did you hear what I said,
bro? Somebody's
why would
fucking
Vegapunk be a referee?
Say what?
I don't expect him to be a referee.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
I misheard.
I can think of a scenario where it would be really plausible where he showed up. Because we were discussing like the whole pacifist thing too, right? About the Hokuma shit. They was talking about that the new part of the new upgrades or the new the new weapons that Akainu was talking about, the moving forward, the Navy forward, getting stronger and shit, was an improved Legion of Pacifistas for all the countries. He's gonna put them everywhere. That way, it's like a strong enforcer type shit. And we were talking about a theory like that. And in that theory, because that does indeed like exist, there are pacifistas that work for the government, and as far as we know, they do capture pirates all around the world. It wouldn't be uncommon or inconceivable to have a show model show up at the Reverie being presented for other countries that are going to be participant. They're like, hey, since you guys are in this group, we're giving you guys free of charge these killing machines, and they are sentient. Don't worry about them, but they're going to do the job there. You can't really have to say about it. Wow. In actuality, it's Vegapunk and Dragon's scheme to have them planted everywhere. And when the time is right, just flip the switch and then do the thing.
Yeah, you ain't know Kuma with Skynet? You ain't know that? Kuma gonna take over all them things.
That's what because we know Vegapunk is on the shady side. Like he ain't working for the Marines and shit on like for the video. So like that's what like I'm pretty sure you could ask a nigga or go on a forum and so you'll hear a theory similar to that.
Yeah, I agree. Let's talk commanders. These 4 commanders, I think they're actually pretty strong. Reason being because they just in them work. If you notice, they left a single finger to take them out.
You was in the matrix a little bit there.
My bad. I said if you want to talk about the commanders.
Commanders, yes.
Did he care about the car? Or am I lagging?
You still in the matrix, Virgo?
Yeah. Yo, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. I was saying like they didn't lift a single finger to take out Peachbeard and company.
Yeah, he was kind of a scrub though.
He was a scrub. No, I agree. But I'm saying that they didn't even lift a finger to take them out.
Yeah, I seen some people saying like, "Oh, it took all of them to take them out." I was like, "What? Y'all stretching like hell?" Like, obviously they were trying to motivate the people to fight back. Like that was their whole.
They were like, if you want to fight you want your country, fight for it.
Exactly. And, like, they could all probably one shot at that. But yeah, I think they're pretty strong too. Bro.
Yeah, I really do. I mean, as I keep on saying, Lindbergh's my guy.
Lindbergh. That's the one with the machine. I mean, not machine, but.
Yeah. The one that had Aokiji in the can, yeah.
You got the gun.
You think he Vegapunk?
Hell no.
I see some things like that.
No, he's not Vegapunk. He Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Yeah.
Man, that is Rocket Raccoon too.
Rocket the Raccoon.
That's Rocket Raccoon. He the only one that survived from Infinity War. He went and worked for the Revolutionaries afterwards.
All my friends are dead. Push me off the edge.
Oh, wow.
That's basically.
But the crow nigga, Karasu. That's
Karasu.
I mean.
Oh, you mean Itachi?
Yeah. Interested in how his ability.
No, you mean that nigga Overhaul from My Hero?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They got all the characters. Hey, chill out with this Bello Betty being a trap shit, man.
Yeah, I'd be devastated, man.
That's your new number 1, Steve-O?
Yeah, I think so. I think she took Smoothie's place, man.
I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be just as expected.
Smoothie being a what?
No.
Everybody thinks that Bello Betty's a trap.
I'm saying she might have took the place as number 1.
They think Ivankov hit her with the hormones. And they think that she gonna come meet her back up with the revolutionaries and then like scratch her nuts and be like, it feels good to be back.
The Betty
that'll be trash, man. Cause we all know Sabo beating.
Is it because of her demeanor and shit?
I think
they got on the same hat, man.
It is because of her demeanor. I'm thinking, but
it's just because of the affiliation. That's what it is.
I guess a woman can't be strong unless
Nigga, she wasn't that cute. Damn, Steve-O.
What?
Damn. Steve-O.
Hey, but you heard me, man. Look. Bello Betty is a woman because that's Sabo shit, man.
You think Sabo hitting her with that mirror?
He is, man, because you see they got on the same hat and everything, man. She's trying to take after her man. He beating them cheeks. You know that?
Nami got bigger titties in her.
Wait, don't all them niggas like got them hats?
Yeah.
But hers don't look real similar to his. I don't know why. It just do.
Said Koala got the hat.
He said, "Nah, Sabo be
my theory, man."
Yeah, Sabo and Koala, man. What you mean?
He hitting both of them because he got the
same
sauce.
hat with the same goggles. Her shit is just a different color.
Both of them, he got the sauce.
Hey,
Hey, man, if anybody can realize who got the sauce, I guess it's Sauce God.
You know it.
I'm about to wrap it up. My internet's fucking up something heavy.
Her hair ain't even like as good as Nami's, bro.
So you're not fucking with her hair?
No, bro. I'm just saying, like, I'm trying to I'm gonna dissect this bitch, but Steve-O crazy as hell though. Like Betty is like unacceptable, bro. Like she is not top 10.
You crazy.
What's that bitch? No, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying she's bad. I'm saying she's not top 10. You said she's like better than fucking Smoothie, my nigga. You remember Smoothie, bitch?
Of course I remember Smoothie.
It's all about cinnamon. It's all about cinnamon.
No, bro.
It's all about cinnamon.
Smoothie was his number one.
Betty's the one though. She got it.
I still take Robin over any of these bitches.
Hey, I'm with you with that, Twale.
What about Robin?
Robin's still in my top 5.
Hey, man.
Robin's my number one, man.
Me too, bro.
Hancock is top 2, but she's not top 2.
What? Bro, you realize that in the story, it's a fact that she's the most beautiful woman in the world, right?
Bro, okay, that's the story. She that fine. She ain't top 10 to me, honestly.
No, Boa Hancock.
Oh, Hancock?
But her face look very her face,
man, I feel like
so
niggas
basic.
be saying that about Hancock just be trying to go against the grain.
Man, Bo's so basic.
How do you look at Hancock and say she's not top 10?
You're being so for real.
I ain't never seen you act like this.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You're not trying to go against the grain, bro. Bo's number one, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't agree with that.
Man, I argue for this bitch.
She either number 1 or number 2.
Hey, bro. Hey, you want to be the Pirate King, bro? You want to be the Pirate King, bro? You want to be Bonnie and Clyde? You bring that bitch with you. What's better than a bitch with Conqueror's hockey that lead a nation?
I wasn't talking about looks wise. I thought
I'm talking about looks wise too. She gonna conquer. She gonna conquer this dick too.
She looked like a conqueror.
She can't do what Robin can do with all them hair though. That's why she number 1. At all.
Wow.
You think about that?
Come on, you know how that bitch do the splitting, bro? You know how that bitch was spin kicking the pacifistas?
Yeah, I want her as a wife, but you
man, Robin make a whole new body part.
Listen.
Understand that Robin can clone herself, right?
Exactly, nigga. Man, both it.
But nigga, it doesn't matter.
That's a threesome that you can't get in trouble for.
Well, like, you still only got
listen,
one
man. That bitch too intelligent. I ain't got time for her to be talking to me and crying to me about O'Hara.
Yeah. She seems scared about that now.
Psych class in college, nigga. Are you crazy?
She gonna be like, my entire family's dead. I'm like, drop them jaws. I'm sorry. That was kind of heartless.
Can't have a threesome.
I don't think it's all
Gonna be tired as fuck.
Wait, why are the chat talking
like
about?
I said,
what's the chat talking
like I said, it's Robin, Boa, BB, Nami.
Why did you say Robin before?
God, that is hell. Her and Robin like twins, but Robin like the better looking twin.
I'm surprised none of you niggas said Viola.
I was just about to say Viola my number 2.
Viola my number 1.
Hancock, Viola, Robin, Smoothie, and
Evie, Nami, Viola.
My top 5.
See, bro, strictly because of the animation at the time, bro, Viola can't be up there, bro. You gotta look at fucking
What you mean,
bro,
man?
bro, you seen Nami's titties nowadays, bro? Viola's nothing, bro. She's nothing.
Bro, Viola was all that in the manga, bro.
Oh, bro, the current animation, like,
yo, hey, everybody stop talking about women, because we have C-Stone Sage in the building.
But I don't about women. What are you on about? Like,
keep on talking about titties.
I'm gonna say Sage talk about pussy more than us. What you mean?
I was just joking. Jesus.
I do actually have a top 10 already written out when it comes to women.
That's what I'm talking.
My Boa is number 1 because titties.
That's just the love fruit working on you, man. That's just the love fruit working on you. Robin has
if a girl tells you the truth, bro, you already know, bro. She's number 1. Believe it.
And then
I even like 5 at this.
Robin is such a good wife. Like she's genuine wife material.
Boa is a freak.
Boa is a freak.
Can she throw it back though?
And then for me, I like Baby 5. Like Baby 5 is pressure.
Baby 5, I don't know if I can fuck away.
Yo, Baby 5.
Baby 5 a little crazy. No, she be cheating like a hell, bro. She help any niggas.
Bro, your neighbor will come out moving his TV. Can I help you? Next thing you know, they fucking.
Bro,
exactly. I ain't going Robin.
Bro, over the top girls always give the best hand, bro. Baby 5, top 5. I agree.
Madam Charlie is also a very good waifu.
Loves her fucking fish.
Hey, Madam Charlie up there now.
Hey, hers make me bigger.
Give her some legs.
She may have bigger titties than Big Mom.
Give her some legs.
Genuinely mine.
What you say? She just has some legs. She on point.
I mean, mermaids all get legs when they get to a certain age. She old enough to get legs.
That fish pussy.
And I really like what is it, Amande? How you say her name?
Amande.
Yeah.
Amande. Her neck loose as hell.
Bro, she looks like a corpse, bro. Come on.
No, she does not. What's wrong with you?
You do not see the anime? Look at the anime. She looks like a corpse. I swear to
She
God.
does. I'm into that whole Corpse Bride thing. Like, Corpse Bride was hot too. Like,
whoa. She says gets it, see? She likes it because of that.
Alright, hey, what y'all think about Brulee?
Man,
oh my God! Oh my God!
All Big Mom daughters, all Big Mom daughters is hot, bro.
Oh my God!
Each and every one of them.
Well, they can be my aunt, goddamn.
Yo, odd nigga.
I love you, baby.
Hey, bro, I'm just saying. When I rewatched that Cracker Fight, man, I saw like Brulee bending down to grab Nami, and them shits like the valley, like. It was like,
hey, Brulee.
Bro, Brulee got them bangs.
Wait, you choose Brulee over what's her name? What's her name? That Amande? Amande's bad as shit,
100%.
Hey, no, Brulee. I'm not gonna lie to you though. Brulee was looking like lunch a little bit.
I'm telling you that.
If we gonna talk about Yonko,
it looked like yo, come on, dog. You saw that scene. It was lunch, bro.
The Chicken Kaido's crew, Jin Rummy. The Chicken Kaido's crew.
No, I know.
Oh yeah, I think it Galette is another one of the Charlotte daughters.
Oh, she's the one that captured Nami, right?
All the Big Mom daughters is all that, bro.
Oh, wait,
I don't know what you mean by that, bro.
Even
I'm not touching Chiffon. I'm not touching Lola.
Bro, I am not touching Marsh Capone, even though that neck is probably fire.
As cool as the shark one was, I'm not touching that.
Yo, Praline, what you mean?
Praline is great.
Praline is
gorgeous.
As cool as she is, she's kind of creepy, bro.
She's gorgeous, bro.
And those teeth, bro.
She's a shark. What do you mean?
How can you not love a woman?
You can't get your dick sucked. You can barely kiss her.
Go on in the chat saying, what about Praline?
Not for Praline. Praline bad.
Praline's all that, dude.
Yeah, she got the little
Frankie sisters.
Listen, that's why you can't put Carrot on the list. That's why you can't put like any of the. Can't be you can't be like.
I don't want to hear Carrot. I don't want to hear Wanda.
You're right.
I don't hear the Frankie sisters.
I'm sorry,
and that's what I'm saying. No sharks either.
Hold on. Hey, look, hear me out. Fuck what y'all talking about, my nigga Cove. Like, this is already a fucking fantasy story. If I was in the One Piece world, I'm fucking a mink. I don't care. I'm fucking one.
That boy want to Snow Bunny for real.
Hey, if I'm in the One Piece world where niggas got all these abilities and there's different races and shit, fuck that. I'm fucking a mink. I don't care. I'm doing it for science. I'm doing it just so I can tell my boys, like, hey man, guess what I just ran up on? Guess I just ran up on in the club.
Yo, you really some Captain Kirk ass nigga, son.
Hey, nigga, Star-Lord, nigga, I'm fucking everything. Yeah, man, be telling my boys, man, hey, man, yeah, man, I just fucked the mink the other day, man. Like, straight up.
I ain't gonna lie, bro, you ain't wrong for that. You was not wrong.
I'm in this world, fuck
doing it for science.
Nigga, look, if y'all gonna fuck Smoothie, a bitch with some long ass fucking legs, what the fuck is wrong with fucking something else? Niggas talking about mermaids and shit. Just because the bitch got a little bit of hair don't mean she got. Man, come on now.
No mermaid, no fishman. I'll take a giant. I'll climb a mountain. I'll climb a mountain for some pussy. What's up? Yeah. But I will not go swimming in the ocean for it.
Oh my god, I can't go. What else? What else is off limits? The older ones that look young.
Whoa, what do you mean?
Sugar.
Tighten up. Tighten up.
Hey, hold on, sugar lunch now. Come on now.
She's a pedophile, bitch. Hey, it's not her fault if I come under her, bro. She's the pedophile.
Hey, it's not her fault, but at the same time, she still got the body of a kid, my nigga.
That's right.
Bro, that bitch is like 90, man. I'm 23, man. Go.
Damn.
My shit. I'm 90.
With that, how would your dick get hard? Like, why would your dick get hard, my nigga? If she like a little girl,
she looks like a child.
Like, why would you be aroused by a child?
Yeah,
y'all ain't never been
That's my problem with that.
Hell no.
Sometimes it be noon. Sometimes you get a little.
So what?
Sometimes it be a little past noon. Be a little hungry.
There you go.
But I will say,
I'm glad this is on the internet. Hey, police, go get him now.
I'm just listen. All I said was listen,
bro. What am I hearing right now?
Listen, FBI. All I said was, if it's past 12 and a nigga hungry, have you some lunch.
It's like
have you some lunch.
That's what I'm like. Hey,
with
if her age ain't on the clock, she can get the cock.
That's 25.
Oh,
God! Oh, Kelly shit. I'm not with it.
No.
I'm talking about lunch.
Soap told me that shit, bro. Dead ass.
I'm talking about lunch. All I said, listen, if past 12 you hungry, have you some lunch, old boy.
I could have sworn Bongo said that chai boule looked like a snack, so I don't know.
Wait,
ain't nothing wrong with some lunch.
I mean, now we've got one extreme. What about the other?
Bronco like that. Did you hear him say that?
Yeah, he said that.
Brago ain't say that, bro.
Yes, he did. Yo, go
have you so much. I'm gonna ask him.
That nigga say that.
reaction.
Nigga over there.
I got the chapter and all that.
Hey, Bronco, if you still in the chat, defend yourself.
He already said something about it in the video. In that video he did with Lando and Tritz, I think.
About child brulee?
Nah, man.
Yeah.
See, I thought I was weird for saying I fucking eat, but y'all.
Hey, Durson, forgot about what you said.
I don't know what y'all talking about. Ain't nothing wrong with having lunch past 12. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
That's all I'm saying.
I feel like I'm like really misunderstood, but like I tend to eat my lunch at like 1 o'clock.
Oh, a little bit of one is ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of one. Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of one.
Oh no!
I'm definitely misunderstanding.
Go on, sis. Don't play so
I got one.
Ain't nothing wrong with one.
There's a lot wrong with one.
There's a hard one. Is it a soft one or a hard one?
What exactly is a soft one?
I'm not gonna lie. That just confused the fuck out of me.
It confused me too, but I'm gonna go with it.
It's a soft one when it's
You just made it up. What you mean?
A soft one or a hard one?
Like
I don't even know what the
when
fuck that means.
You know, it mean what I said. A hard one is a soft one.
Virgo's losing like fucking quality subscribers.
Bro.
We talk about taking money.
Y'all niggas is
Bro,
weird.
these last two streams, y'all
I had to
niggas have gone off the deep end.
Yo, this happens
Y'all
with
niggas
Garcia,
is-
honestly.
Y'all, yeah, man. Graham, man, you came in this motherfucker and turned it all the way weird, my nigga.
What? I didn't do a thing, bro.
Hey, Virgo, you see, Virgo, why is it always when I'm on your stream, I got them
Bro,
be cooking?
Durson always. All right. So here's what happens in these streams. For those of you that happen to be new and come see, what happens? Steve-O joins doing some weird shit.
Yep.
Sage comes in probably at the wrong time. We talk about something wild.
Yeah.
Wale and Grim randomly disagree. I don't know why. Grim, it always gets weird whenever Grim enters, and he knows. So
You smell that aroma? Oh my God.
something that blows everybody's mind.
They're not conscious.
I never do that. That's wild. Come on now.
Nigga, you told everybody that you didn't know steak was beef. Mind blowing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. You eat extra steak.
You eat ass or do you eat steak?
Who even asked that question?
Grim.
Who even asked that sort of question? And you say I say shit that's out of this world. Excuse me for not knowing that steak was beef. I feel like most
Nigga, you
people
just said you just said you're a fucking 13-year-old. Get this shit out of here.
I never said that. I never said that.
Just say that.
No, I did not. What did I say? Y'all can rewind what I said. I said if you hungry and it's past 12, go ahead and have you some lunch.
If you say so.
All I said was that I tend to eat my lunch at 1 o'clock, and everyone thought that was wild.
Because if you think about soap means this in a way that's nasty.
I don't mean it in no way.
How the fuck you do?
I don't. That's y'all head. Y'all got some sus ears. Y'all gotta fix your ears.
No, bro. And anyway, I'm gonna
Nigga,
continue.
you said after
Durson
12
always
is lunch.
cooking. Super cool in the forest. I don't know why.
What else does that mean in that context, other than you?
What you mean? It means what I said. After 12 is lunch, literally.
Okay, let's think about the context of the conversation we were having. We're talking about women. And then you make that statement. We were talking about food.
Y'all was talking about who? Smoothie?
We were talking about sugar.
Yeah, sugar,
And
nigga.
then you
If you
make
want
that
some
statement.
sugar, if it's past 12, have you a little bit of lunch.
Nigga, and we're not supposed to take that the wrong way?
I don't hear nothing, but if you want some sugar and it's past 12, go ahead and have you a little bit of lunch.
You are going straight to hell.
How is that? Am I crazy? Am I speaking another language?
Yeah, bro, because he's talking about Sugar, the character that looks like a little fucking girl.
My nigga, we know you want a booty plunge. Sugar, bro. We know that, bro.
Nigga, you are saying words I've never heard before.
Nigga, you never done that,
What
bro?
exactly is
Fuck is a booty plunge?
You know when you hit a doggy, right? And like you're on the ground and she's like on the bed. Well, then you actually get on the bed with her and you start hitting it from doggy still, bro. So you're like, you're plunging into that shit. You gotta plunge, or else you're gonna fall off.
Oh, he
And the more you
said
plunge-
booty plunger.
Yes.
I don't know what that is. I don't know.
Yeah, I ain't never heard of that before, fam.
Does
new to
does
me.
your dick operate as a suction?
Whoa, whoa. And what the fuck kind of shit?
Okay, there we go.
Y'all niggas on some other shit, man.
I mean, that's the question you gotta ask. He's in here talking about booty plunger.
Can't relate.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, for y'all that came to watch it, we're gonna just talk about One Piece. I apologize.
I thought we were so. I didn't say a word for like 45 minutes, and then I talked about lunch.
So
and
I was talking about lunch.
Okay, nigga, because you got aroused by the thought of sugar, and that's when you say, "Oh, I'm a tuckle."
Okay. Well, listen. The subscribers know. All the niggas and the FBI know. All the niggas said was, if you need some sugar and it's past 12, have you a little bit of lunch, man. Have you a little bit of lunch.
Oh, so you just not no, Nick, listen to what you just now said though. If you need some sugar and it's past 12, you some lunch. Yeah. Nastiness.
I hate Grimm's laugh, bro.
Hey man, I don't know about y'all. Whoever, I don't know how y'all like y'all salt, but I'm telling you, man, this salt right here is the shit. I don't know what the fuck it is about it, but this thing is the shit
I ain't never heard of no shit called mixed up salt. Well, how else you get your salt?
Shit, cause it got like salt and herbs and all type of shit.
Yeah, this shit called mixed up salt.
I'm telling you, fam, that shit. Mwah, nigga, just make that shit come out, my nigga.
I ain't never had my salt separated. That's all I know.
Jeff Durson. Hey, Gohan angered in the chat say, everyone look out for the 6 o'clock news. I agree. We're going to see soap.
For what? Eating past 12?
Hey, we gonna see.
You're going to be on the news for eating at 12.
No, look, it's gonna be a helicopter in the sky. You're gonna see a black ass nigga run out the back of a daycare. They're gonna be soap.
Y'all need to stop talking that blasphemous. I ain't never. All I said was past 12. If you a little hungry, go get you some lunch. Just the same way y'all freaked out when Shay said she ain't enough. She always have lunch past 1. Come on now.
I do. I try my best. I think it's a good eating habit not to have lunch too early.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're so
why are you laughing? Like, I'm so cereal.
He just said cereal. No. Bro, I'm laughing because you don't understand the connotation you're using.
I don't.
Oh, we understand.
We understand it.
And I think y'all hearing something that y'all want to come up with and make up. Well, all I'm saying is sometimes it be past 12 and nigga get a little hungry, so he dip in and have him some lunch.
Oh, is the lunch blonde and tall?
What are you talking about? Sometimes I like a little mayonnaise with my lunch. Yeah.
Okay.
No, so yeah. This great story we like called One Piece.
Right. Well, bring us all together, man. Hey, man, I'm glad the street. It's been a long time, man. I missed you assholes.
Oh,
you can't say you miss us and call us assholes. I'm offended.
Yes, I can.
I feel very loved right
I'm
now.
absolutely. I never refer to y'all niggas like that.
Y'all are assholes. Accept it.
I'm not an asshole. I think I'm a really nice guy, to be told.
So
you want to be
might be on strict probation.
Huh?
I'm getting ready to put
you
you
one
on
of the
street.
biggest assholes.
That's a big ass bottle.
That is a big ass bottle. Damn, Sage.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, so you thirsty, huh?
Only comes
52
one
ounce
size.
bottle.
It's peach iced tea.
That shit is huge.
Nah, I one of my really good friends.
Hey, put that bottle down. Hey, put that bottle down because it looks like a screenshot from the porno about to start.
Before you said it, I think I'd probably been safe. But now you've said it,
yo, man, you about to get some ill screenshots in your DM, Sage.
No, man. Hey, man. Listen.
Oh, disrespectful as shit, man.
I don't know why y'all said that. That's rude.
Probably said much
I
worse.
said, look like.
Man, I've been chilling here while the suspect conversation's been going on, but now a person can't drink their bottle in peace. That's fucked up.
I don't understand what's suspect about lunch, but
That is fucked up.
Hey, she has the power to shut off her camera.
I do.
Like Miss was thirsty. Like, what y'all expect her to do? Like,
what if she's getting arrested and she wanted to throw in a little promotion? You nigga, don't control her life. Don't control her camera.
Yo, like she trying to get that peach tea money. Like, let her get her peach tea money.
Let me get my peach tea.
Yo, son, niggas came out of throat.
Out of throat.
Here go Grim. Here go Grim.
You said it, bro.
Now you always get excited when the words. I'm not even gonna go into it.
No, like if anything says anything odd, just listen and you hear
Yeah.
I'm not even fucking Mario. He's looking at the back and like.
When you know he got that little giggle, he sound like he just popped a boner. Like he's just like, like nigga gets so excited. Like nigga gets so excited.
Bro, y'all niggas lying, bro. You know it's on stream, right? I don't laugh like that.
You don't laugh.
Bro, you do laugh like that.
Anytime anybody say anything suspect, there you go giggling in the corner.
Nah,
it's a little bit of whisper that penetrates the whole
more of an ominous chuckle.
An ominous chuckle. It sounded like Bane was laughing. Nigga, come on now.
All right,
So,
now.
Yeah,
One Piece, right?
One Piece.
Hey man, hey, like I said, man, if anything ever gets sus, we could tie it into the old commas. It's whatever.
I guess.
So, do you guys think that Bello Betty is actually an Okama, or do you think it's going to be? No, I don't.
We had that combo too, whether or not she was Okama.
That is woman. That is woman.
Wait, why do people think she's no Okama?
Because of how we affiliation with the dark.
So when all the revolutionary Okamas had that one panel, they were like, "Oh, we're excited to see Morley." And we see Morley's a little off, and they're all like, "But I want to see Betty."
Dang, she's like a real female though. I was like, she fine, bro. She Okama, I'm gonna be mad.
Everybody gonna be mad.
Why? Should be strong.
That mean I like the nigga.
All Okamas are real females. Don't disrespect them.
But she'll be strong.
It's not that we disrespect the Okamas, but some people just gotta stay who they are, my nigga. Like
they are who they are.
Hey,
they are in their natural.
So you telling me, if Twilight, you telling me you think less of Mihawk if he got turned into a girl? Same strength and everything.
Crocodile was a bitch. And I ain't to him.
Check this out, though. Let me say something. Like, just the fact that we had this chapter, right, and we see all these Okamas and shit, makes me think that Dragon is a real nigga, because he don't give a fuck where you are, what you is, if you for the cause, my nigga,
he accept everybody.
Come through,
like I said,
nigga.
I don't have a problem with the Okamas, but I'm just saying, like, not every character that's down with the revolutionaries has to be a gender swap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Yeah. They've been trying to do real nigga shit though. Like they've been some of the realest niggas in the entire series.
Nah, but people are just thinking that because the Okamas themselves were sitting there freaking out over the giant who was, who he was, and then with Betty, who she was.
Okay, but I'm just saying, like, you talking about, like, we don't need to get more Okamas, or, like, not everybody got to change or whatever. Like, y'all say that shit about swordsmen or giants and shit whenever we see them and shit like that. Like, do y'all not care if we get them oversaturated or even shown and shit? Like, to me, that's
I don't care.
We're about to hit a whole country.
Graham, that's not nearly what I said. I don't care if we get a whole army of popping ass Okama. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't want you to take a character that was established and then get them to Ivankov and then be like, boop, oh no, this is who they really are. They're a man now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't want.
Why not?
That's why I don't want it with Crocodile. Like, I don't like the Crocodile was a woman theory, because I don't like when you're established very masculine character then being like revealed as a woman, and then there's going to be such insensitivity towards it. Like, what kind of shitty things people would be like,
but
and it's just like, why even go there when it's not gonna, like, you could have such a good mystery behind Crocodile and Ivankov. Like, it doesn't need to be his gender.
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think it's his gender either. I'm just trying to poke at it because, like,
The
But
only
to be real, I don't want him to
It don't
be.
matter, right? So
Hey, I
the
don't
one
want this.
panel that
But the real talk, I don't want the secret to be that Ivanka did it in his booty hole either. Like I don't want that.
don't do that.
Cause
No, it's
Crocodile
one panel that made me.
Crocodile is my second favorite character, and if he got did it in his booty hole, I'm like, oh no, not my dog.
No,
No.
it's just one panel that think that it might be true. Like when they was watching Goldie Roger execution, like his hair looked so slick and his head looked like a whole different shape almost. Like it just looked way different than it do. Like you know how we see the back of people's heads like and shit. The back of his head looked way different in that panel to me than it did like when he was reading the newspaper and shit in the New World.
The back of your head is ridiculous.
Yeah, so
Well, Yvonne, that's a bitch ass name, Yvonne.
A little croissant.
Little cheese with the croissant.
With a croissant. Oh, man. I'm glad y'all
Can
saw
I
that.
have it? Can I have it?
Can I have it? Can I have it?
You know
Can I have it? Oh my goodness.
Nigga say he get you Mike and Ike's or you like Mike and Ike's.
You got a boyfriend? You like Mike and Ike's?
You got a boyfriend?
Got a boyfriend?
Can I have it? Can I
have it?
Yo, hey, hold up. It's been great talking to y'all though, but I gotta step. Gotta get back to the grind. I got much love for y'all. I'm trying to do. I might do another street tomorrow. We will see.
Hey, you want a plate? You want a plate, fam? I got you, my nigga. I'm almost done.
Hey, bro, send that shit right to me in like a blue ribbon box, and I'm so down.
All right, got you.
All right,
my nigga.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody. Shout out to my man, South Skyders.
You know it.
Shout
I
out
was
to
lost
Grim.
in the sauce, but now I'm found.
Yes, he was. Shout out to Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Yo, let's see what goes around, bro. Hey, thanks for having me, bro. Oh,
Yo, shout out to Soap, aka King Motion.
What's good, bitches? Thank you, appreciate you.
Shout out to Sage.
Damn,
He's so safe.
It's good.
Shout out to Steve-O, Game Boy.
It was good, baby. I love all my niggas, man.
Love all our
bro,
niggas.
come on, bro. He said Game Boy, and you say you love all your niggas.
Yeah, I love
That's the game, boy.
Stop, Grim. All right. Hey, shout out to the Shadow Round. Thank you for joining us for the first time, my guy.
I love you,
Yeah, we
bro.
apologize.
It was dope having you here, bro. Yes, it was dope having you in. Hopefully you could come in more.
Yeah, we apologize for the niggatry that just occurred in this.
I'm a nigga too, man. It's all good.
And shout out to my man, Twilight and Dreadhead.
Yo, what up?
And shout out to the
Thanks for having me, man.
Shout out to my homies in the chat. My dudes Kai, Gohan Anger, Amazamasu, everybody that came through, BDV, Brago, everybody, Hemmings, Ape Ass, Dugan Resurrection 09. That was a mouthful. No homo. Pause. Fuck. Whatever.
See, Grim is giggling in the corner somewhere.
And we out. Catch y'all on a flippity motherfucking flip.